Good evening and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of What Else? It's Balatro. I'm all about the Balatro on the channel recently. In fact, there was a point when I've got so many videos ahead on Balatro, I'm not even sure what to do next. So, we're still trying to get deck wins. We're still trying to get our entire, my profile up to the better numbers. I've got my little piece of paper and here is the profile as things stand. Where's my pen? I need a pen. Is anyone? I've got a pen. There we go. I've got a pen. I've got a pen. So we are 35% on the progress. We've got 30 wins, collection 95, 15 on the challenges. You know what? Let's try and get some challenges done. I haven't gone for a challenge in a while. Start new challenge. Let's go for the non-perishable. All jokers are eternal. Okay, so any restrictions? Banned cards are any that would be not discovered. Look at that. There's a second banana. Are there others that I haven't discovered? Win a run. That looks like a glass joker. Win a run without ever having more than 4 jokers. Oh, it would make sense. It would be a glass joker because glass cards do have the, well, they can be perishable. Okay. So, let's go for it. This is... What run is this? What challenge is this? I can't remember. Well, it's something. I can't remember what it's called. The Eternal or something like that. Okay, let's start with... We're going to try and... What are we going to try and do? Go for a straight. So, we'll play that. And see what comes out. Dang it! I need a 5 or a 10. Lovely. There's my straight. Okay, it's a good start. This is it. This is it. We're going to get some challenges done. Maybe just one, depending on how it goes. But maybe more. So every joker is now eternal, which means you cannot get rid of it. So I'm going to commit to the constellation card, and we're going to use planet cards and increase our mult by using planet cards. Look at that, a full house off the bank, out the wazoo. Okay, let's see if a face card does come out. It does not. There's a 3 of a kind, and all I need is a jack to show up, and then I've got a straight to get me over the line, which I do get. Lovely. Couldn't have been the jack of clubs. That would have been very nice. It's the only club that we would need to make a straight flush. Okay, come on. So we want to be opening planet packs or just buying planet cards if they show up. Dang it. That gives us money. There is no planet cards. And that does give us money. I'm going to take it. That's going to be our source of money in order to buy more planet cards. Okay. So, well, it would make sense to go for a diamond flush, wouldn't it? There it is. Lovely. Alright, so we'll play the diamond flush. That will give us money. That's awesome. Okay, and then we can get planet cards and work on the constellation. And slowly but surely get this done. Okay, we're going to get rid of these. Dang it. Okay, I just need a queen. I've got 2 hands. Try and get a queen. Oh, yes. And that gets us over the line. Okay, so I've got to grab that because we've just got to be working on the constellation no matter what. That could be good. However, oh, the buffoon pack. You know what? I'll take the extra discard. It will give me more of a chance as we move on. So we only need to score 800, and that's at 1.1. We want to play diamonds. So what we'll do is we'll do... Yeah, we'll play that. Didn't score very highly, but we're looking for... Oh, dang it. I'm looking for a straight, but I've also got diamonds. Okay, I'm going to have to bin off the diamonds. Not entirely useful. Again, I'll play the pair. It won't score very much at all. And now we've got to use our discards. Okay, there we go. Brilliant. So a straight will score a little bit more. We've got 2 diamonds in there, so we are going to get some points going our way as well. Okay. Okay. We buy and use it. It doesn't matter what hand type it is. We buy and we use it. That creates mult cards. Oh, there could be a high priestess. There is not, unfortunately. So we'll create a joker. I should not have done that. Okay, we will not do that again. Dang it. I keep getting the fool out of... The Emperor creates the fool and then... Would you stop? Why is it doing this? Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. Oh, but will that... No, that won't do that. I don't think. Oh, maybe it would have. I don't know. So we've got... Okay, we'll play that. That should be there. Oh my word. Yeah, that's only at 1.2, but that will, you know, the more planet cards we find, the better. Okay, we'll grab the Spectral. We have no idea what we'll get out of it, but we'll see. Hex. Ooh. Let's make it the king. That's an interesting one. That does mean there are ways to get rid of jokers, but it has to be specific. Okay, so scoring 2.7 thousand there. That's all right. We're only on ante 3. Or have we just... Yeah, we've only just moved to ante 3. Celestial packs. Oh, we need the planet merchant to appear as well. That'd be beyond useful. Full house pair, high card. Let's go with pair. So that's a 1.3 now. Okay. We're committed to a certain play style. 3 of a kind. Yeah, we'll go with that. 1.4. 1 reroll. Nothing there for me. Onwards we go. Okay, I'm looking for a straight, but I've got a 2 pair with 2 diamonds, which I think is still somewhat useful. Yeah. And, oh wow. I said I was looking for a straight, and then we find it straight away. Okay, I'm going to open one jumbo. It really doesn't want to give me any... It really doesn't want to give me any High Priestess, does it? Because that would be a little bit too easy. No. Whoa. Dang, 4 of a kind straight away. Getting us over the line is pretty good. No. that could be good. I mean, we are playing a decent amount of straights. You know what? I'm going to go for it. Maybe it's a silly one. We've got one joker slot left. But I'm going for it. So 4-5. I mean, there's a straight away, isn't there? Because of that. So we are committed to playing straights with our shortcut card. And as many of them can... If we can play diamonds, we play diamonds. So... Dang it, would you stop? Would you stop? So... That is the straight. There's only 2 diamonds in there, but it wouldn't give me an 8 or a 9. All of the 8s are there. .5, so we're still scoring at a decent rate. So that is 1.5. Okay. So... That's freaking useful. There's my straight. 3 of them are diamonds. We are getting money. Oh, there we go. We'll play the flush. Okay, so we've got to keep using this. No way. We'll see what shows in the buffoon pack, but we won't commit to anything unless it's a really good one. No. No, I'm not taking it. Let's go. I really thought about it, but... No. $2.9. We're actually kind of at a point now where I'm like... I think I may have... I mean, this was a mistake. The swashbuckler was definitely a mistake. These other ones, I've actually made decisions on those, you know? Like, I've purposefully grabbed those. So we need to level up straight. And we need perhaps another joker that can times malt. Somehow. Yeah, that's not going to do it, I'm afraid. Straight is not showing up. It's not helping. One reroll. It's back. You're back again. No. Okay, 3,000 again. Okay, 2 pair. Won't score too much at all, really. 1.4, so just need 3 point, so... Okay, that'll do, but what I'll do is I'll also... Oh, that's even better. That's even better. Okay, there we go. Okay, brilliant. We're over the line. Right, now we've really got to think about it. We're up to ante-5 now, and we're not scoring enough. We need to think about what we're doing. Bloodstone really wants to appear, doesn't it? Okay, we'll get the blank voucher, hoping that the antimatter voucher shows up next. 1 reroll. No. See, 11th out of the needle, I think, is going to mess us up. I think the needle is going to mess us up unless we get a really good straight. Okay, there's the straight. Straight is actually our best bet. It's our only hope. Let's see what happens. Oh, we needed... I think we may have needed the lucky card to trigger there. Yeah, okay. We'll go again. We'll try that same challenge again. Non-perishable. Actually, no. We'll go into the luxury tax. We'll try a different challenge. It'll just be... Today is all about challenges. Because that perishable one, or in this case, I guess, non-perishable one, is a different... It's a different question, really. Okay, so we're gonna... Yeah, okay, I don't have to worry about, like, as heavy on my Joker decision-making now. Alright, I guess that works. We'll grab this. And... yeah, I guess we'll get the mail-in rebate to give us some money. Okay, so it discarded 5s, so we'll do that quickly. But then your hand is actually getting smaller. So you got to make sure you spend your money. 384. Okay. Let's go. It's gonna go down to 7. It's gone down to 7. Okay, let's play a pair. And hope for a 10. Yeah, well, look, it tried, didn't it? It tried. I still need a 10, unfortunately. And we just get over the line because of the dusk. So, pretty lucky there, really. We did not do incredibly well. Okay. And we know we've got to spend our money, so let's do that. We'll just spend our money on whatever we've got here. So... we can make malt cards, so I'll do that real quick. So that's a +2, that's good. Use that, that becomes +3. Oh, yep, just buy that as well. So I don't really want to destroy cards so much. Let's just increase that 6 to a 7. And then I don't want money. Not really. So in we go. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert to spades. And then convert to hearts. So they just go back exactly where they were. And it doesn't mess up my deck at all. Okay. Oh, that didn't... Dang it. Yeah, we've got to get rid of that. That's messing us up. Okay, so we do that as well. Okay, good. So we're working the fortune teller. We're also trying to get, like, if we get to the final round, if we need to, we're okay, because we know we can do it. We know we can. Well. We'll grab that as well. Because we just don't want money. I don't want money. We can't have money in our bank. So 2 of clubs, you are now a stone card. Straight. Awesome. Okay. If there's a surefire way to make me spend my money is to tell me the hand size changes. Yes. Okay. Arcana pack, yes. Strength, star, diamond, make bonus cards. Yep. Only one hand type. Okay, the 1.25 then times by 1.5. So let's play 2 pair. Because I have a feeling 2 pair throughout the, when you've got big hand size, it's relatively easy, which is exactly what happened there. So we've got the throwback. So we'll only skip blinds that don't give us money. We could use the magician, so we'll grab that. We'll also grab that. So you guys. Become that. Wild card, steel card, doubles money. No. Well, actually. Yeah, okay. I could have used the other cards there, but I just wanted to, that was fine. That was worth it. Okay. Okay, good. We are starting to build that score, but we could potentially skip this next one. So we make that purchase, of course we do. We do that as well because it increases our tarot malt. And then we buy this. And flush. And then we just re-roll. And spend the money. Yeah, just keep doing it because we don't want any money. Lovely, perfect. We're all the way down to 0. That's perfect. Okay. Right, this one increases that and gives us a spectral. And, oh, yes. Dang it. Okay, so I don't tend to play the obelisk very often. So what I need to do is I need to play like... Wow, a full house out of nowhere. I need to play like pair loads of times to build the obelisk up and then play other cards. And the reason we don't play like high card. So we'll play pair. For the foreseeable, we're just going to play pairs. So that's reset now. That's fine. And then we just keep playing pairs. We're going to play like as many as we possibly can. Knowing that we should still really be able to win this small blind. Probably the next as well. So we've got, yeah, because pairs are just going to line up. Although I got $20 off that lucky card, which I don't really want. But it does mean we can spend our money here, so we will. Reroll. No, I don't know. Pair, full house, 2 pair straight. Okay, we'll upgrade pair for now because that's what I'm playing to try and get the obelisk up to a very, very good score. So we're going to play, like, I don't know how many, 20? Steel card increased. I guess just create a joker and... Oh, it's not a bad one. It's not a bad one at all. Reroll. Pair, use it. That's a ×4, which is, again, really, really useful. And reroll, and that would have been good to buy, but we don't need to. We'll skip. Get some Arcana packs. That's a 1.75 now. Do that. Convert that already hearts to hearts. The diamond to that. Means that's a +17. Hermit gives me money. Creates a joker. Try it. Nope, but it still gives us bonus points. Okay. Must play 5 cards. So, in fact, this time, playing a flush isn't... I mean, I want to play pairs, but we must play 5 cards, so I've got to send off 5 cards. 9901. Okay, so then play pair. Oh! Silly. The pair is at 8. We want pair to get up to like 20. And then I play everything that isn't a pair. Then we play like other hand types and we really score highly as we try and aim to peak the obelisk at the right time. Yeah, I'll take a rare joker, that's fine. It might replace the obelisk or something. Okay, so pair. Re-trigger the bonus with the hanging Chad. 13,000, cool. 9s. Okay. Let's see what rare joker we get and whether or not we replace the obelisk with it. Yes. But only alongside that, it would also be very good to get the make a U. It would also be very good to get... Oh, which one is it? It's the card... I can't remember. Okay, so we'll play that. And it won't score much. But it will allow us to play off the next one. We can play a full house next anyway. We've got Jack 10, 8. Aces, a stone card there as well. 9,000. Okay, pair of... Actually, that would be a more beneficial one to re-trigger because even if that's +12, whereas that's only a 1 in 5 of +20, which it did trigger anyway, but that's okay, fine. Cool, so the DNA is really useful, but it would be even more useful if we had the Joker that runs off of the adding playing cards to the hand, which I can't remember which one it is, unfortunately. So that will add hand size, 20,000. We could skip the next one, that would make that times 2. We'll do that again, same thing again, get another ace of clubs in, and then we'll play a flush of clubs. $16,000, that's grand. Okay. We're okay here, but I think we just need to get one more push to the next level. One more. Dusk is there if it does. Okay, that's good. That's brilliant. Big old upgrade. Clubs are debuffed. 2.25 on this now. Clubs are debuffed. We will add that to our hand. And we'll look for some spades, I guess. Scores 4,000. Okay, so we'll get rid of these. We'll get rid of these. We'll look for some spades. So we'll go by suit. We've got some spades. That's pretty useful. But what will it score? That is the question. 15, only 15,000. Okay. Goodness, that's a lot of discarding a flush. Oh, wow, love that. And now we can just hope for some spades to appear, but we might even score the 9,000 or so we need anyway. Oh, yeah, lovely. Okay, did it with a hand to spare, so the Dusk didn't actually have to re-trigger at the end there. So we're on to ante 7. In a good place. In a good place. And let's get the Mega Arcana pack to try and get the Fortune Teller triggering even more. High Priestess, yes. So that's at 20. Full house upgrade as well. Empress makes Malt card, Steel card. You know what? We'll make you a Steel card. So you're at 21 now. You've got Dusk there. Oh, yeah, we'll do that. You know what? We'll do that as well. So Flush is going to get a hefty upgrade. We're playing Flushes now. No doubt about it. $5,000. Okay, we need to play flushes. See what comes out. Okay, there we go. That's brilliant. So the flush of spades comes out. We've got 4 clubs in the bank. 43,000. Of course, a club was going to appear. Okay. Ante 8, here we go. Can we get this challenge done? Luxury tax. Where we are more or less just focusing on playing flushes now. That's all right. Okay, we know we can do that, so we can just keep working on these skips. It's not a bad thing to do. So full house is at level 6. Flush is at level 9. I can't upgrade flush because it's not an option. So we'll go with full house so that if we don't get a flush, we've still got a good number in the bank. All cards debuffed until one Joker sold. It'll have to be DNA. Fine. And we're looking for spades here. That's unfortunate. Because a flush is actually better for me. That's really unfortunate. Okay. There we go. That's better. I'll play the 5. Okay. Save the malt card as well. 57,000. Okay, so we've got 4 clubs. That's 5 clubs now, actually. And that goes over there. $71,000, and that's the challenge. There we go. Main menu, we've done it. Okay, awesome. Oh, genuine progress there. So it was, obviously, it doesn't count on the wins, because we've just got 30 wins. But it does count as one of the challenges being done. So that moves on to 20% on my little card. Everything else is... Oh, the progress is 36 now as well. That's cool. That's also very cool. Okay, there we go. We did it. We got another challenge done. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Next time out, not quite sure what we'll try and get done, but we'll have fun doing it no matter what. Thanks for watching. Until then.